Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a new food tutorial channel where I'll be showing you guys how to cook simple and elaborate meals with the use of traditional and modern techniques. So let's get started with this tutorial where I show you how to make a mutton dish which I call the Desi Korma, which is going to be great with hot rice or warm breads. Let's go over the ingredients and let's get this thing going. For mutton korma, we will be needing 600 grams of mutton. I'm using baby lamb. Then there are 2 large onions which I have thinly sliced, 3 green chilies which I have made slits on, 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 large tomato sliced again, 4 tablespoons of full cream yogurt. For the dried spices, for the dried whole spices, we're using 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 small piece of cinnamon, 4 to 5 whole black peppers, 4 to 5 cloves, 4 to 5 green cardamoms. For the other spices, we'll be using 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, half a tablespoon of cumin powder. Then we have 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, which is just for the color and the flavor. Then I have half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half a teaspoon of elaichi powder, which is green cardamom, and half a teaspoon of clove powder. Then there is half a teaspoon of turmeric and salt to taste, and water as and how we need the gravy to be, whether you like it thick or whether you like it slightly more runny. I have added almost half a cup of oil in a pressure cooker. Yes, I'll be making this in a pressure cooker just because it's fast and convenient. I'm adding my dry whole spices. The next I'm adding my chopped onion and the chilies. Once the onion have turned light golden brown, we're going to add in our meat. After adding the meat, wait for it to turn slightly brown and then add in the ginger garlic paste. Keep the flame on high at this point because you want the meat to really saute well. Once the raw smell of the ginger garlic has gone away and you can see the oil has separated, then you add in the chopped tomatoes and all your dried spices. Mix well. At this point, the flame is still on high because you want the spices, the meat to kind of fry in a way, saute really well. And once you see the oil has separated, which will take approximately 10 minutes, then you can lower the flame and I'll show you what to do next. As you can see, the meat has really sauteed well, the oil has separated, the spices are all mixed in well. At this stage, we're going to add in our curd. Now the yogurt, the trick of the yogurt not curdling is that you dilute it slightly in a bit of water. So when that's diluted and you add it to your cooking, it doesn't curdle. I'll show you how I do it. To the curd, add in about a tablespoon of water and mix it well, and add this mixture to your cooking so that it wouldn't curdle anymore. Add the curd mixture. This will ensure that the curd doesn't curdle. Increase the flame to high at this point because the curd has lowered the temperature. We again want the oil to separate, after which we're going to add in the water and put on the lid. As you can see, the oil has started separating now, which means the curd and all the spices are blended in properly. At this stage, I'm going to add in 2 cups of water. I have added 2 cups of water. I'm going to just wait for it to come to a boil. Then I'm going to put on the lid. With 600 grams of lamb, I think it shouldn't take more than 20 to 25 minutes. But if you are doubling the recipe, obviously you will need more time, maybe 40 to 45 minutes of cooking time. But obviously you can always check. If it's still slightly undone, you can keep it for 10-15 minutes more. But with my quantity of lamb, I think it should be done in 20-25 minutes. So I'll show you how it looks like once it's done. As you can see, this has started bubbling, so I'm going to close the lid at this point. Also, if you don't want the gravy to be very runny, then add maybe 1 cup of water, not 2, but I want it a little bit more light and more runny gravy. That's why I've added 2 cups of water, and I've also added salt as per the taste. So guys, our mutton korma is ready. It's definitely a rich dish, so you can make it for your special occasions, and we are having it with Indian flat bread, which is puri. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.